Hello everyone, so today I'm talking about cardamom. Now, I missed it when I was doing the C's earlier, so I'm a bit out of sync in my alphabet because I misplaced it. It's absolutely one of my favourites and I put it in a strange place and I've only just found it. So, cardamom, I use it so much. I absolutely love the smell. It's like instant chai. I just put it in any warm drink, just a drop, and you have instant chai. So good. So good for the respiratory system. It's one of the key ingredients in the Air blend. Used to be called Breathe, now called Air. It's in all your kits if you've ever bought a kit. Really good for the respiratory system, but also digestion. Excellent for digestion. I'm pretty sure it's in Zengest, but on its own it's wonderful for digestion. Very commonly used in India. You know, there's little sweets of seeds and spices and sugar that you get at the end of the meal to help you digest. It's one of those key ingredients. It's also really good. Before I knew about the oils, I used to put whole cardamom pods into my coffee machine. And that was gorgeous. I can't really drink coffee anymore. It just makes me too jittery as much as I love it. But I have kept using the cardamom and now I have the oil. I just keep it, usually, apart from when I misplaced it, keep it in the kitchen all the time by the hot drinks. And I usually before this lockdown, I always had it in my handbag because I could put it in my drink wherever I was out and about. It's hard to get good quality chai, and I could just order any hot drink off the menu, add a drop, and the whole cafe smelled of cardamom. So, that's how I love it. I absolutely love it. I just guzzle lots of it. So, on a more emotional level, according to Emotions and Essential Oils, Volume 7, cardamom is the oil of objectivity. It helps us to regain objectivity and mental sobriety, self-control. It assists us, or those of us who get frequently frustrated or angry with other people. It's especially helpful for times when our anger goes to our head, causing us to become hot-headed. In such situations, we become inebriated with anger, losing control and all rational function. Just total meltdown situation. Think temper tantrums in children and adults. This is a gorgeous oil to diffuse, and they will have no idea. They needn't have any idea why you've chosen it. You just quietly go to the corner of the room, put the cardamom in the diffuser, and just watch as the whole energy of the room just dissipates, just changes, and everybody just goes, just settles down. It helps us to bring balance, mental clarity, and objectivity during moments of extreme anger and frustration. Cardamom is especially beneficial for those of us with a long history of anger or aggression, which often becomes directed outwards. It's helpful for those of us with hyper-focus on our problems, especially our frustrations. It helps us to break down or digest these intense emotions of frustration and anger by directing energy to the solar plexus, which is the center of responsibility. In this way, cardamom helps us to let go of emotional distortions, which cause us to objectify other people and see them as inconveniences, to say the least. Cardamom demands that we stop blaming others. It asks us to take personal ownership and responsibility for our own feelings. As we do, we feel more at peace, more calm, and more in control of ourselves and our own lives and decisions. So, I don't know, do I love cardamom because I'm so angry, or am I so calm because I love cardamom? You tell me, answers below. So let's, why not? I just kind of, some of this is a bit random how it gets paired, but today I'm going to pair this with an aerial yoga butterfly pose. So how it works is this. If from regular yoga you would know this as also cobbler's pose, but we're going to do it in the sling. So we need to get the sling quite tightly together so that you can fit it on one foot. And you'll need to pull yourself up. I mean, in this kind of situation, having this bar up above me is quite handy. Otherwise, I'd have to be balancing on these wobbly swing. So bring the other foot up to match, so that you're in the butterfly, or otherwise known as the cobbler's pose. And here, the tricky thing is, obviously, you just don't want to fall backwards. So the trick is to bring your shoulders through and get these behind your shoulders so that you feel more balanced. I don't have a lot of space here to swing or play with, but from here now I can free to do as you wish with your hands. The kind of temptation is to lean forward, which is kind of fun, but I could flip out there if I wasn't gripping with my thighs. But that feels kind of nice. So it's to find a balance in this posture, not too far back, not too far forward. I've got to use my core to hold my body up, and then could find a meditative posture on the knees. This is quite nice because it brings your shoulders to press against here. Oh, I can see some people propping up there, coming to watch. Hello, hello. Christina England, I can see. Elon. You could bring your arms up. That's quite nice because you have to press down into your feet. Your feet are in prayer position, hands in prayer. Kind of interesting. Open up the hands, which makes me arch my back. So there's lots of fun things that you can do with this, and you're getting this just passive gravity, really opening up the hips and playing with balance and stretching. So that's the aerial yoga. To come out of it slowly because it's quite intense on the ankles. Aerial yoga butterfly pose. So thank you for watching. Come back shortly in a few moments. I'll be moving on to the D's. I've done most of the C's now, and I'll be doing Douglas fir next because this is all a bit out of sync. But hey, if you're watching it in my YouTube playlist, it'll be perfect. That's the beauty of hindsight. So see you soon. Bye for now.